What up? It's your boy Herm here with another video this week. Before we start off with the festivities, I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I'm using it. I got in not too long ago the first official Comics with Bueller exclusive comic book, Knock 'em Dead #1. Came in the other day. Looks fantastic. He's a YouTuber that just started a couple years ago, and he has his own exclusive. And in the back it has his logo and everything in the back and all. And it's awesome. He sent us a little letter here with his signature. And yeah, man, it's an awesome channel, Comics with Bueller. If you guys don't know, never heard of it, we'll have the link below so you can check it out for yourself. Fantastic show. The guy does the comics that come out for the next week, stuff like that. He does live streams, and yeah, he does a Monday show, Coffee and Comics. And yeah, I'm glad to have bought this all for him, and I hope he gets more, because this one came out really good, and I had to buy an original cover so I can read that one, because I really don't want to open this one and read. That goes against what I believe. I like to read my comics, but this one's freaking awesome. And Comics with Bueller, Bueller, thank you very much. And now we start with the new comic book Tejo, December 23rd, 2020. But if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ding 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 that bell for notification for future videos. And let's get started. This week I wanted to show off another package that came in, and another book that came in the package. And I had to get me the 50th anniversary Overstreet comic book guide. I know some people think, oh, it's outdated, it's this, it's that. Some of the stuff in here still stands. But I didn't get it because it was the 50th anniversary or any of that. Or you probably already figured it out. I got it because we got ourselves Spawn and the Amazing Spider-Man in here. This is a Todd McFarlane special edition or something like this. I got the soft cover. I think they have the hardcover, but I just wanted a copy and check it out. I haven't had one of these in a long time, so I have one of older one from like 15, 20 years ago, I think. I'm gonna check that one out and see the difference between that one and this one. And yeah, so I had to get it. But freaking Spider-Man, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to get it. So now this week we'll start with Marvel. This week, of course, I had to start with King in Black #2, Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman series. You know, a little event going on here. I enjoyed the first one. The first one lived up to the hype. I know I'm gonna enjoy this one. I know it's not gonna live up to the first one, because the first one always does that. I mean, not everyone could be like, woo-wee, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a pretty good issue. Can't wait to dig into that one. The next one is King in Black tie-in. We'll see if it's a tie-in when I get through it. But Spider-Woman #7. And that's it, I think, for King in Black this week. We got ourselves Amazing Spider-Man, Last Remains. This is Amazing Spider number 54 LR, which means Last Remains. Nick Spencer, Matthew Rosenberg, writing this one. I'm enjoying the LRs. It get a lot of crap. Yeah, calling it point LR. Yeah, I get that part. But for the most part, I'm enjoying them. Next one is the last issue for Doctor Doom #10. Christopher Cantwell, writer of this one. I enjoy this for what it is. Heard he's out of character and all that throughout the series, but I heard this issue he goes back into who he is, I guess. But I've enjoyed all of it. Can't wait to dig into that one. And then going through X-Men, Excalibur #16, Teenie Howard. Continue on what's going on there. We got one of my favorites, Rogue, in the front cover right there in the front. Love her. Keeping on with Marvel. Maestro number 5. This is the last one of this miniseries, the 5-issue miniseries with Peter David. I really enjoyed this series too. I thought it was really good, really fun little series. And last but not least for Marvel, we have Star Wars Bounty Hunter number 8. You know what I mean? All the Star Wars books have been so good, so good. And yeah, I'm enjoying that one. Marvel wasn't a lot this week that I picked up for Marvel. Usually you have me get a bunch of them, but that's okay. And before we get to the next one, they also gave out these calendars, Fantastic Four calendars. I got a lot of different goodies this week to show, right? It came out free for your LCS, you know, month calendars, January, February, shows off all the months. Gotta show off my month. Oh yeah, my month comes with a picture of Waringo and Wade Fantastic Four Spider-Man run. One of my favorites. I won the omnibus off of the PCP contest. I think it's the 3,000 subscriber contest or 4,000, something like that. So it always have a special place in my heart. October 2000 has all the months. Let's see what. Oh, it has a Dan Slott cover of one of the number 1, I guess, for December. So yeah, I love these little calendars and stuff. So that's it. That's it for Marvel. We're going to Indies next. First up from the Indies, Boom Studios, my favorite indie company publisher. Something is Killing the Children, number 13, James Tynion and Goodness right here. Love it. I'm gonna have to do a reread and have a little review of the first 13 issues or something like that. I don't know if that'll be a good idea. If you think that's a good idea, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you would like me to have a little review on this one. I love it. Horror, comic and all. Love it. Next up, off the video game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla Song of Glory number 3 from Dark Horse. From Bolt Comics, Dark Interlude number 2. I still haven't read the first one. Maybe I should start doing that. See if I want to keep picking these up. But I picked up the second one just in case I like the first one. Next up from Dynamite, I think this is the last one. Mars Attacks Red Sonja, number 5. It is a very fun series. I've enjoyed it. Love it. Next up from Aftershock. Aftershock, Masugo number 3. This one is Transformers Back to the Future number 2. Love me Transformers. Love Back to the Future. Combine them. Probably a lot of silliness. This is from IDW Comics publisher. And the next one is starting Sonia Devarax, including Violet Vixen number 1. I probably butchered that probably. I only got it because of the homage to the Amazing Spider-Man, you know, amazing fantasy cover looking thing. I know there's a lot of comics like that, but I liked it, so I got it. I don't know if it's any good. I'll read it. And next up from Image, Department of Truth number 4, James Tynion. There goes that name again, right? Someone's Killing the Children. This one, loving it. This one people got me into from the community, comic community. Ice Cream Man number 22. I've been reading the first volume of it. I've been digging it. I gotta keep going to catch up to 22. but I figure I get it because I'm really liking it. All horror issues. It's good. It's good. I'm glad the community got me reading that one. And last but not least, Undiscovered Country, Charles Soule Scott Snyder. I've been enjoying the first arc. I enjoyed the first arc. The second arc was not as good as the first arc for me, but I'm still enjoying it enough to get it. So I'm gonna keep getting it. And of course, two good writers, maybe icons in the industry already. So yeah, that's it for the indies. We're going to DC next. On with DC. First up, Action Comics 1028. Brian Michael Bendis, John Romita Jr. Yeah, I think this is his last Superman title, straight up. I think he's going to Justice League after the Future State stuff in March. So, yeah. It's weird that I started at that on the Superman, because the next up is, of course, Detective Comics, Batman, my favorite DC, second favorite, one of two favorite characters of all time. The Detective Comics 1033, Peter J. Tomasi, and I'm messing up everybody's name, even the people I already know again. But yeah, I've been digging the Detective Comics lately. To me, it's been better than the Batman title. Their flagship Batman, and love it. Can't wait to dig into that. And then, of course, there's one series coming to an end. I hope it's not the last time. They'll probably relaunch it in a couple of years or a year or something. Batman Beyond number 50, Dan Jurgens. I'm behind the series a little bit because I decided I kind of want to go back and read from the very beginning, because I've been watching the animated Batman Beyond series. Love that series. Still got like a season left from that one, but sad to see it go. Even though I'm behind on it, hopefully in the future there's more of that. And then keeping on with Batman Superman number 15, Joshua Williamson. Good right there. For the most part, I've been enjoying that. It's probably one of the least favorite out there from people, but I've been liking it. And Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn number 3. There's another one that I had to stop, read from the beginning, all the White Knight stuff. Started getting it because I'm a Harley Quinn fan. Big one. Like the covers. Have to go back and read everything. So I have a lot of on my homework list to do. Next up, Dark Knight Death Metal, Secret Origins, one shot. Scott Snyder, Jeff Jones, writing in here. They're keeping on with that whole storyline, the whole thing, the whole event. As an event, they had like a couple of events. That was one of them. They had the Joker Wars one going on, and now they had the Winter. They got a lot of events going on. And this is the last of this line. The Red Hood number 52. I've been getting it since I think 50 or 49. I forgot. It had since the Joker War tie-in. I kind of like it. I might have to go back and read it from the beginning. And Wonder Woman 769, Mariko Tamaki, one of DC's least favorite series too. I don't know if I'm gonna keep on with Wonder Woman after the Future State stuff. We'll see what happens. And of course, Endless Winter. I couldn't remember that earlier, but there's a Justice League number 29, Endless Winter, part 7. And the last part for the Endless Winter, part 8. This is probably, they said this was pretty good. Black Adam's Endless Winter. This is part 8 of the Endless Winter. I think part 9 comes out next week. So, there's a little special going on here, one shot. So, of course, the movie. I don't know if they're ever going to come out with the movie with The Rock and all that. And delayed. I don't even know what's happening. But, yeah. That's it for this week. Everybody who celebrates it, have a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Until next time. Peace out.